off early this morning to try to beat the crowds up to the first lock, but we later realized we could have went through until 9 o'clock last night and then off at the next one at 7 a.m. because it opened earlier. But it's just another reminder we're right where we're supposed to be when we're supposed to be. Yesterday was a very long day, so we were probably smart to call it quits when we did. Anyway, here we go. Another day at locks. Got 8 to go to get to Lake Ontario. Come by the junction. So we're headed north up the Oswego, and that heads south. Like if we were gonna go back home through Port Huron, we would take that route. But we're going to the Trent to Canada, so we're headed north. Bye to the other option. It's not an option anymore. What do you think, Cap? Was it pulling you?
I would like to see my family downstate on the boat, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. Good morning, Princess. Oh, here we are at Lock 1, Phoenix, New York. We're gonna go 10 feet down. Coming into Lock 2, third of the day. 5 more to go, I think. I don't have enough hands. I have a pole and the phone and the rope and gloves. This bridge, we're gonna go under it once we drop 17.8, I think, feet or so. It's kind of wild. There's that bridge. It's way up there now, and we were looking over top of it. Locks, or the 8th lock is our last. Yeah, because they skipped 4 for some reason. So we have 3 locks including this one, 2 more to go after this one. Getting close. Starting to drippy drip rain on me. This is our next lock, just that quick, maybe half a mile between the two. Second to last lock of today, and until we get to the Trent. It looks like we could just fall off over that gate. That's scary. Welcome to Oswego. One more lock, and then we're to Lake Ontario. And we might follow these guys in front of us, Porto Benny. They're from Canada, you can see the flag there, and they're headed home, but they're thinking along the shoreline is a little safer today with the east wind being protected by the land. So we might try to follow them and get a little further. We might decide, no, Ontario looks a little ugly for us, and stick around here. We should know in the next half hour or hour what we're doing. And that's how life on the boat goes. Oh,
no, go slow.
You're gonna hit.
Go slow.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Just bug crawling on my phone. Ew, go away. Here we are at the last lock, Oswego, lock number 8 in Oswego, New York. That's Lake Ontario. You can see it just past the lock and the lighthouse maybe out there. Welcome to Oswego. Ooh, are you gonna let them pass us? Yeah, red right return. Flip your thingy. That's funny. Yeah, all of a sudden the buoy's there. Welcome to Ontario, Lake Ontario.
Lake Ontario.
So we're surfing through Lake Ontario, right towards Canada. We're getting close to the border. We haven't had a chance, and it's certainly not safe to go fly our quarantine flag at the moment. So as soon as we get settled, we'll get that up and call customs. Get all that fun taken care of. But right now, we're just trying to get across this big, bad Great Lake. It's not terrible, but it's not necessarily fun either. So it wasn't going to look good for several days. Might as well get it over with and get there in time for Canada Day so we can see some fireworks and some local celebrating. So stay tuned. Welcome to Canada. We just crossed the border. Woo!
I'm forced.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. We're almost to the deep stuff. Back to the deep. It's way worse than it was.
Well, we're coming into Kingston. It's been a rough ride today. We had to take a pit stop at an Anchorage for a online Zoom class for a couple hours, which was very interesting, and we learned a lot. And now we're just coming into our marina pretty soon. We've got our quarantine flag flying. So rough today, we lost our faded orange buoy. That's alright, we wanted a new one anyway. But here we come into Kingston.
Oh, we have to pay for a new one.
Sunsetting.
This place goes on and on. It could be either way.
You're on 68.
Do they use 16?
68 is what she told me.
68? Federation Basin Marina. Federation Basin.
Okay, we are officially cleared. The Canadian flag is flying, and we're docked in Kingston, Ontario, Canada. And I have a little story I'll have to share about the customs guy. He was super grumpy, and when I asked how he was, he said, great. And I said, well, that doesn't sound very good. And then he was real short and snippy through all the questions, and then he asked if I had any cannabis, alcohol, fireworks, or anything like that on board, or guns. And I said, no cannabis, no fireworks, and I wish I had alcohol. And then he laughed and he said, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard, and gave us our report number. So we're cleared. Woohoo! Patter. It's a little turtle bracelet.
Smiley face on to patter and the eyes onto it when I'm home.
Cool.
This is a flower
Yeah.
and this is a butterfly.
Very cool.
Its name is Lavender.
I love it.
Wait, not Lavender. Its name? I don't know. But he looks like he's.
I like his scuba suit.
Oh, that's a towel.
Oh, I thought it was an air tank.
It's an ink.
He's ready for the beach. He's not going diving.
See? Blue ocean flower. That's my orange lily. That. What do you think?
Sunflower.
Yeah, that's a sunflower. This one. How do I put this one? This flower is fire breath of a dragon. I call it fire breath. That's windmill. That's honey maker. And that's one of my favorite flowers is the blue ocean. This one is majestic. Its name is majestic. That's swirl. This is like the top jaw of a T-Rex. 1, 2, 3. Allosaurus. Allosaurus.
What's this one? Yeah. About the size of a German Shepherd, they said.
Did you know pterodactyls?
What about pterodactyls?
Pterodactyls aren't a dinosaur. Aren't dinosaurs.
Weird. I didn't know that.
Ember, do you want to do these activities with us or what?
Who's going to be the eye? There it is. One of them's eye. Where's your smile? Lift your hands up to be the eye. There you go.